Hello, everyone. Mitch the Preacher here, preaching the gospel of gaming. We're just going to jump right into it. I've got 4 closed beta keys to give away for the Cycle Frontier. I was lucky enough to grab a few closed beta keys before things really started to explode for the developers of this game. I'm really excited to play a little bit more. I've got a couple raids under my belt. I am proud to say I have yet to die, even with a little bit of PvP in the mix. But here we go. Let's try it. And periodically, I will check in on chat and see how we're doing. And we will try and give out a key maybe every 20 to 25 minutes until we run out. So here we go. So we've got some tasks to work on, and we can kind of talk about those as we're on planet side doing our thing. I'm going to make sure that my backpack is entering the raid without any ammo. Would have been brilliant. And let's also grab some meds while we're at it. Let's grab 3 weak. I have yet to use a grenade in conflict yet, and I'm going to try and hold those off until tasks that are more grenade related. There are 2 different maps. Bright Sands and Crescent Falls are the 2 maps currently available in closed beta. Bright Sands is the more normal difficulty from a PvE standpoint. Hard, now nearly completely overtaken by vegetation, this area was once popular for the restorative hot springs surrounding the ancient progenitor monument at its center. Even experienced prospectors should be cautious here. Hello, Woody. Why no ping? What do you mean? I dropped my links in both Slack channels, Discord, Twitter, Facebook. I thought that all the pings took place. Hola! Hello, Slip. What are you guys feeling for tonight? Well then, Ace. It is! Another game similarity, kind of more relatable to yourself, Slip, is some of this game does remind me of Deep Rock Galactic. There is a mining component to the game with this handy-dandy pickaxe where you do mine some minerals, and most of them are objective-based, so although I don't have any at the moment, my previous task was to mine nickel. This game is PvPvE. What do we got here? A beacon. So there are both real players as well as creatures on the map. Ah, it's my extract. Friendly what? Is that voice? Is that VoIP? Oh my god. Those are suicidal bugs. It looks like Satisfactory a little bit. Yeah, very colorful. Very alien. As I completely give away my position. Health bar is a little fiddly down there at the bottom. So I have been playing this game mostly solo so far. But usually I try and play it a little bit quieter than I am right now, and wait for the PvE, wait for the creatures to actually react. The fact that I'm hearing creatures exploding around me and I'm not involved in it kinda makes me think that I've got company. I don't know if that was a trick of the light or not, or I think I saw someone up there. Co-op multiplayer? It is. So you can squad up. It is also up to 20 players are on the map at any one time. So obviously squad play is in your best favor in terms of communication and that kind of stuff. The PvP side of things is obviously a lot easier when you've got a squad mate. It's actually, from a stream standpoint, it's running better than Satisfactory did. As I realized that I wasn't recording up to this point, that's okay. Usually the impact that recording the footage has is minimal on actual stream performance. I guess we'll find out. This whole area seems... Ow! Holy crap! That was rough. Should have been dead. Stop starting so late. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How you doing, Doom? Okay, so I don't know if my health bar is bugged or not, but I really don't want to die to one of those guys. This whole area has been super looted already. With my health the way it is and not having any more stims left, it is probably in my best interest to actually extract and get out of here. Getting ready to shut down. Should probably go to work after skipping today. Fair enough. Satisfactory meets New World meets Tarkov. For me, it is Deep Rock Galactic meets Tarkov meets Apex meets Risk of Rain. But that might be a bit of a stretch. Okay, hold on. hardened metal, so at least I'm getting a task item in the process. Medium and heavy ammo. Still don't know if my health is bugged or not. It is just kind of fiddling at the bottom. The Dark Souls of Satisfactory Dark Souls. I can just hide behind... all the loots. So if I don't actually get out with anything but body parts, that's actually still a pretty successful raid. Let's head back northwest to that closest extract, back the way we came. It is, it's very pretty looking. I don't even know what those are. Rather not find out. Oh, that's... shit, that's an extract ship. Oh, okay, so they're suicidal as well. Okay, this is going to be a bit dicey. Somebody else called that. This is not the weapon for this distance. I just need to let that one go. Okay. Now we get to find out if the game has a cooldown on those extracts. I also have to be super careful that I don't take enough fall damage to kill myself at this point. Definitely need to keep moving. This fog is definitely in my favor. Thanks so much, Aurora. Appreciate the lurk. Really hope that person who almost took me out with a bolty already extract... Oh, shoot. Okay. Come on. Take off. Take off. Take off. Yes! Haha. Still 100% survival rate, might I add. Hey, that's a pretty decent haul considering I almost got one-tapped by a sniper and just barely survived. I'm fairly certain my helmet saved my life. Even got out of there with a legendary head, which I think are worth a pretty penny. So, for those not familiar, the Tarkov-esque nature of this game is that had I died to that sniper, I would have gotten out of this raid with nothing. I would have lost everything. I would have had to re-kit with a new weapon, a new backpack, a new helmet, new armor. So instead I got to survive and keep all of the loot that I had. Now, had I died after I had picked up items that I'd put into what is called my safe pocket, which is at the top of my inventory, which can only hold a very small amount of weight, I would have kept what was in that. Similar to in Tarkov, you have a safe container, which has a few slots that you can keep things in. So the cool thing is, if I'm not mistaken, I got... So 4 of these spinal bases is awesome, because although I didn't finish any of my tasks, I did gain the materials necessary to upgrade what's called my quarters, or if you're familiar with Tarkov, this would be your hideout. I do have the tutorial, a tutorial video on my YouTube channel. If you haven't checked that out, please do. I really appreciate subscribing to that channel as I continue to make more content for the cycle. So I unlocked... I've already unlocked the K-Mark generator cap. I need to finish a few more contracts to get the script for that upgrade. I need 1 more tail for that, 1 more tail for that. I have upgraded my workbench once, but I can upgrade that 3 times. And now I need indigenous fruit, metallic alloys, which I do have, and a couple more contracts. So really, the blocker for me right now is contracts. One thing I do want to do, because it would have been super beneficial for me to have done this, is we'll head over to the quick shop. I want to buy this bolty and start giving the bolt action rifle a try. I'm pretty sure I've got a scope for it. Oh, it says I don't actually have any attachments. Let's see if he'll let me buy 2-time. You can only buy the 2-time at the moment. That one for now. Cool. And if I'm not mistaken, it uses medium ammo. Nope, it uses heavy ammo, which I just looted from that lacerator anyway, which is handy. Also got the lacerator, a green lacerator as my daily, so it does have daily rewards, as well as rewards that you get from your hideout. So we'll grab... That's weird that that didn't stack those already. That's fine. Some of that heavy ammo. Switch to ammo to make it easier to find. Need 3 more of those hardened metals, 1 more compound sheet, and 4 more scrap metal. So another nice thing about this game compared to something like Tarkov is, okay, I've organized my inventory, I've made sure I have a loadout that I like, I'm going to press this button, I'm going to deploy again, and within seconds I'm back in the game. No 5+ minute loading screens or anything like that. The idea behind this is that this instance I'm entering right now is open for 6 hours, and over the course of that 6 hours there can be up to 20 players in that map at any one time. When there are 30 minutes remaining in the instance, it warns you to find an extract and to get out. That's when things get really dicey. Okay, so the 2x is not amazing. In fact, I really should have just switched the 2x off of my SMG. But you live and you learn. So we're once again on the hunt for loot. So far I have not been actively looking for PvP danger. I've really just been trying to get familiar with the maps, which is what I recommend everyone to do. Also, being careful to avoid what everyone is playfully calling Jeff, who's kind of a Ooh, meds. The meds that I forgot to bring in. Thank you. Kind of a nasty boss named Jeff that I'd rather not encounter. Oh, they're above me. That's fine. Okay. We good? We good? Oh my goodness. They are hungry. Okay, let's get up there and dispatch. Oh, we got more loot. No metallic alloys. Hey, thanks. Welcome to the flock there, butterfly enthusiast. How you doing tonight? Let's track this guy down. Okay, let's try to reload our gun before we do that. How about it? Good sir. To you as well. Well, not to assume your gender. Good evening either way. So one thing I haven't noticed yet is an easy way to determine... Oh, there we go. Never mind. I was going to say, although I have the visual indicator on the back of my gun of how many bullets I have left in my clip, in the bottom right you'll notice it not only says 20, but also of 114. So that's my total ammo available to me of that type. I'm being paranoid or not, but I feel like I'm hearing steps on metal here. Not a huge fan of how much of the screen this optic takes up. That's probably by design to not make it all that. Derelict explosives. The shotgun of some sort. Lots of the metallic alloys around here. Oh, someone just dropped down over there. Pretty sure. And... what you up to this evening there, butterfly? Trying to remember the scientific term for... Is it, not ornithologist, that's not the right one, that's birds, I think. Someone calling in an extract. That's close. I find shadows give you away a lot if you're not careful. Honey? Don't usually go looking for trouble, but we could push up on this a little bit. Similar to Counter-Strike, having your knife out does allow you to run faster. That guy had me dead to rights. Oh my goodness. How did you not kill me, bud? Oh my goodness. You monster. Can you believe that? Oh, there's a body right here that I went to go loot, and he still didn't get me. Good lord. This is a slow heal, but I suspect this will be full. Excellent. Okay, let's start prioritizing here. Do I actually need derelict explosives? Oh, the compound sheets are actually what I do need. I don't need this. I don't need the cloudy valicite, deltasite just yet. Yeah, he had the exact same bolt action with the exact same... Probably was a new player. I guess we all are right now. Hey, welcome to the flock there. That... Fa 7? Bot? Alright, what are we thinking? What should I be keeping here? What's foolish for me not to? That. Okay, cool. Saw the 7, I was like, okay, salute. I want those. I don't need a tactical, don't need another tactical shield. Like, how's that possible? He didn't even box my armor. Don't need another helmet. Apparently these Rattler eyes sell for a pretty penny. Shit. There, just above me. Now I'm the frickin'... Gotta move. I deserve that. I got them the first time and then I sat there like an idiot and got taken out by a pistol. Big miss. Big miss if true. So true, I'm afraid. I'm doing great, Fat. Thanks for stopping by. I do have a couple people in here now and, well, I unfortunately met my demise. So this is what I'm talking about. So the hardcore element of the game is the only thing I successfully survived with, if you can call it that, is what I placed in my safe pockets, which were 2 hardened metals for my task. I don't think those were enough to finish the task. Nope, they weren't. Not quite anyway. So that whole raid was basically a big old failure, which is fine. Not to worry. I'm learning. I'm getting more familiar with the maps. That's what you're looking to do. Let's do our first key giveaway for the closed beta, which has been extended till November 8th for the cycle. So what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to post it in my... Game looks pretty cool. I'm a big fan of Tarkov, so I'm looking forward to this game. Yep, exactly what brought me. So I was watching several of the Tarkov streamers that I typically watch. Hello there, X-Tank? X-Tank? Get pretty close. XT-Sank? There's only 10 people, I know. So one thing that I was very appreciative of by Jaeger, the developers of this game, is that they... X-Tank. Perfect. I reached out to them a couple of days ago before things really started to take off. And I was very modest, I was very honest, very upfront about them. That I'm a small streamer. I'm just getting back into the swing of things. Used to stream a ton pre-COVID, but when COVID hit, I got laid off. I decided to move my family across the country, so I stopped streaming. So they took, they appreciated that story. They gave me 5 keys, of which I claimed 1 in order to play, and now we're going to give 1 of them away. So this one I'm going to post into chat. The first individual to paste it into their Steam to claim it wins. Please do let me know if you did claim it. There we go, folks. Have at it. Holy crap, Cole. You're crazy fast. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the game. I hope you'll also stick around. I know the nature of giveaways. A lot of us like to bounce around between eligible streams and try and get that game. So congrats to Cole899. GG's. Thank you very much. Appreciate the follow. Welcome to the flock. And yeah, stop by sometime and maybe we'll get a round in, get a raid in here or there. From a quality of life standpoint, I'd actually really like if when you looted items that you needed for your orders, that it gave you some sort of indication, like in Tarkov when you have the items or the prerequisites necessary for a hideout upgrade. It tells you that such and such is ready to upgrade. No, Steam has always been a bastard to add keys to your account for all sorts of reasons. Alright, so the game starts you off with a bunch of gear, and since that was the first time that I had died, this is the first time I need to actually dig into it. So let's throw on another body armor. Helmets are so important to avoid those nasty headshots. I did like that auto rifle, but I think I'm going to stick with my trusty SMG. Quick cue, do those keys have to be inputted into Steam or Epic Games? Sorry, very good point. These are Steam keys. Although I know that this game initially existed on Epic Games Store as a Battle Royale, the devs have done a complete 180 with the... Well, not a complete 180, but they've adapted the game to be more of a PvPvE game a la Tarkov, with a lot of harsh, kind of hardcore survival elements. Well, I won't say hardcore, let's say softcore elements, just to make that risk-reward a greater impact in the game. So yes, the giveaway keys that I have 3 more remaining for tonight are all Steam keys. And thank you, Butterfly, for the question. I will make sure that the next 3 giveaways I do, I'm very clear that you're going to be inputting these keys into Steam. Alright, we'll grab some more ammo. Strangely enough, sometimes the right mouse button works, sometimes it does not. Ah, because I don't actually have a backpack equipped. Anything you have to drag and drop over here, it is not right-clickable until you have a backpack actually equipped. Oh, wrong ammo. It is nice that it does tell you here if you've equipped the wrong ammo. You're welcome, Butterfly. There will be a battle pass called a Fortuna Pass. This is how this free-to-play game is going to be monetized, hopefully entirely only through... Look at this, they actually have Lorem Ipsum filler text, if anyone's familiar with that. Huh, I just realized that it's not actually capturing my cursor on my stream preview. I've never noticed that before. So yeah, this is under construction, work in progress, probably live for maybe open beta, but the thing is that no progress carries over from the closed beta, so it makes sense that you wouldn't want to actually spend any kind of real money on the Battle Pass, although some people might. Ye old lorem ipsum. We'll bring a strong stim. Actually forgot to bring a stim at all last time, and it served us well until it didn't. So all those that are familiar with Tarkov, this is a really nice thing. Being able to hit deploy and you're in. There's no loading, there's no 5 to 10 to 15 minute finding raid, etc, etc. It's I clicked the deploy button, I'm in the game. If you missed my explanation earlier, these are 6-hour instances that up to 20 players can be present at one time. When there's 30 minutes left of the 6-hour instance, it gives you a warning to then go and extract. Otherwise, oh, that's another. I've actually never seen another player land at the same time as me. So I've got enemies, potential enemies to my west by southwest. And I guess this pod also gets left behind. I don't know when that despawns. I'm definitely looking forward to this game. No 20-minute loading time. Heck yeah. Love me some Tarkov, don't get me wrong. But spending a couple minutes to load out, to then spend another 20 minutes on a loading screen, no bueno. Metallic alloys. Finding so much metallic alloys. Oh. Looks like I've spawned in to exactly where I did last time. Hey there, Daddy. Welcome to the flock. Thanks for the follow. Breathing. Hey there, Palm Tree. Welcome to the flock. Thanks for the follow. Oh, don't mind me. Well, when I had 100% survival rate and wasn't making bonehead moves like that, I was really enjoying the game. Oof. Dying to PvE and losing everything. That's joyous. I'm doing great, Palm Tree. How are you doing? Actually impressed by the optimization update in ETF. The loading times are a lot better. That is true. That is true, but I think that it's still getting held up by the fact that you're in a lot of ways you're still waiting for the other people that are joining the raid. What brought you on by there, Palm Tree? And don't be afraid to say the giveaway. I appreciate honesty and in all things. Like how I never claimed to be good at this game. That's the honest truth. And everyone in Tarkov Raid has an SSD, the load times are fine. Yes, that's true. I probably made some people mad the other day when I was experimenting because one of the more recent patches introduced a very low graphics mode. So I wanted to give that a try on my Surface Pro 6 to see if I could actually run it, at the very least just to use it as like a mobile flea market, if I wanted to just play around with the flea market. But I did load into a raid just for kicks, and it took 35 minutes to load into a raid, and I very much hope that it actually didn't cause other people to take 35 minutes just to load into that raid. Otherwise, I'm basically the reason that people complain. It was interchange, and I loaded in with 10 minutes left in the raid, and almost immediately got wiped out because the game was running at 12 FPS or something. The whole thing was fairly laughable. Yeah, it was good times. Giveaway and really interested in the game. Heck yeah. Me too. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far, even when I am dying to lowly striders. There is insurance. From what I understand, the insurance is that you get, so you'll see that I'm gonna pay 360 credits, and if I die, I get 900 credits back. So it is good. You're getting like more than double your money back, but you're not actually getting the gear back. So it's still, I don't know, I suppose there's a little bit of risk reward, but I'm averaging like 5,000 to 7,000 credits per survived raid. So that's what I'd prefer to do versus sinking 360 bucks into a $900 return. I mean, I guess if you ended up putting some higher value items in your safe pockets, that might still be okay. All right, let's try not to get cocky and bite off more than we can chew. Or the Strider will be the only thing chewing. Let's take a look. So extracts on the opposite side of the map, which is what I'm used to. I was very surprised to have an extract so close. Not last match, but the one before. So let's head into Woodcutter Camp, straight west, and see what we see. Does this game have any sort of flea market or anything, or just shops through NPCs? Just shops through NPCs from what I've seen so far. There is kind of zero trading amongst players, short of squatting up and dropping items when you enter into the raid, for lack of a better word. Hearing distant shots already. It does have the, like, movement and slide-ish of Apex, not quite as exaggerated as Apex. Okay, we got a spitter over there. Those aren't super nice. Okay, got a sidearm now, just in case. I think it's good to stay away from a flea market. I think it was too ingrained into Tarkov to ever remove it. Yeah, I've spoken to... I was not part of Tarkov pre-flea market. I only know Tarkov with flea market. I know that Fence, when Fence was introduced, Fence was kind of your pre-flea market. And I know that I spent a lot more time bartering with Fence when the flea market got lifted to level 20. That's another spitter right there, right? Yeah. Some striders up there. Oh, we got company. Yep. If I can not attract... Oh, there we go. This was a very poor decision. I don't know why I engaged someone with an SMG from that distance. Yeah, they've tried all sorts of stuff in Tarkov in order to kind of push back the people's reliance on the flea market, forcing all quest items to found in raid, stuff like that. Now that I've shot my rocks off, that guy that I was shooting at definitely knows I'm up here. Azure tree bark. Don't even know what that's for. Probably a task at some point. On the note of flea markets and whatnot, in terms of acquiring your gear, what is cool about this, similar to stuff in the hideout, is there are a lot of weapon and gear crafts that you can do that have timers. I could have sworn I could jump through there, but apparently I can't. The fog in this game is really dense, so it often works. Oh, damn it. I'm not a big fan of those guys. Okay. He's brought friends. Don't mind me, we're on the run. Serpentine, serpentine. Okay. Did I shake them? Maybe I shook them, maybe not. This game's probably best without one. Yeah, I agree. Ooh, that's that my last compound sheet. Damn it! Don't gotta upgrade my safe pockets before I'm gonna be able to keep any of those. Looks pretty dicey in here. Oh, a couple more. Unlike Tarkov, well, I guess you can close doors behind you in Tarkov, but it's kind of nice. Kind of nice being able to do that. I guess you can't relock doors. Okay, I don't know what. That's interesting. I think the hideout crafts in Tarkov got overshadowed by whether or not they were profitable. Yeah. For me, it was always, can I craft an item? Like, thankfully, the crafted items have found in raid status. So that was what I was always after. Here we go. Here we go. Don't need the hydraulic piston yet, but throw that stuff in there. For now, just so I don't leave here with nothing. Ooh, the hardened metals as well. Hardened metals are task-based. One more of those, and you live or die. Oh, that's interesting. What the hell is this for? Okay. Oh, I see. I've removed the power. Hey, Bat, thanks so much for the sub. I appreciate it. You are preaching the gospel of gaming, my friend. Okay, so that opened that. Okay, this looks like a little bit of a puzzle to open this middle door. Let's give it a try. Okay, I see these force fields are open. Cool. Okay, any additional loot here? See, fun little puzzle stuff. Puzzle things like this are kind of cool. Now, the fact that there's nothing in here is less cool. I got a good stream. Thanks, I appreciate that. Certainly trying. I'm certainly trying. Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay. But to say, have I locked myself in here? Okay. Hey, welcome to the flock there, like a farmer. Hope you're having a good night. Lee definitely has its pros and cons, but I think without it, people will think before engaging an increased risk-reward factor. True. Alright, so folks, how do we think I get out of this room that is now closed and locked itself? Oh, crap. Now we know why that door opens. Having a good night? Welcome to the flock there, it's Lifty. Thanks so much for stopping by. This looks like I need to open and run. And slide. There we go. Gotta find out where those gunshots are coming from. Fiending for a key, are ya? Well, my next giveaway is going to be after this raid, so your timing is impeccable. You're welcome. Always warm welcomes around here. Doors. You can see there being a pretty large puzzle to this in terms of all of these little power cubes. It's Lifty. Are you familiar with the game at all? Been watching some other streams? As west as I can. My friends are begging me to get a key, so I figured I'd show love. Well, I appreciate that. Oops. Wrong chat. Did you... Did you, not mean to sub to my channel? Oh, well, you can laugh out loud anytime you want there, Fat. Don't you worry. We're a laughing community around here. I preach the gospel of gaming. So, in the name of the Master Chief, Mario and Sonic, we all have ourselves a darn good time around here. Master Chief! You know it. So, how exactly did I get my keys? So, a couple of days ago, before shit really started hitting the fan for this game, and people started losing it, I reached out to the devs, and they told me who to get in touch with. And I very honestly and modestly told that person that I'm an up-and-coming streamer, I really enjoy what I do, I saw their game, it makes me very happy, and I would love to play it, and if possible, I would love to give some keys away on my stream. And I guess they liked the cut of my jib, because they provided me with 5 keys, of which take 1 and get familiar with the game. If I feel so inclined, put out some videos on the topic, which I was happy to oblige and will continue to oblige, because I enjoy the crap out of the game so far. And here we are. I've given 1 key away so far. Cole was very quick on the draw. So quick, in fact, that I'm kind of rethinking my approach to how I'm going to give away the next one. Game make Preacher happy. Game does make Preacher happy. We are still heading west here. It does look a little bit like a vector. I find the weapons have a very Apex feel to them, if you've played Apex before. The gunplay is similar to Apex, but I find that the guns hit a lot harder because people can't just soak up like 200 well-placed shots. Like a well-placed bolt action shot to the face without a helmet on will kill you. There is fall damage. Little surprised I didn't take a little bit there. What we just heard was a drop ship landing with someone extracting nearby. This is not my extract. Yeah, so as I said before, I feel like it's kind of Escape from Tarkov meets Apex meets Deep Rock Galactic meets Risk of Rain 2. If any of those games are relatable in any way, enjoyable in any way, I think you're going to get a kick out of this one. So, the next key that I'll give away after this raid I will give everyone who is in chat and listening a neat little hint. And that little hint is the next giveaway I'm going to communicate with a little birdie. A little birdie told me what the next key giveaway is. If that hint helps at all, then you might just have a little bit of a leg up on those that are only watching chat and also only watching chat with the stream muted. I'll give you a second little hint. It has something to do with what my chatbot just dropped into chat. A little birdie told me. It does look incredible, and you know what? Other than the odd little hitch, it also runs really well. So this is not my ex... Shit, 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 that's it, shit! Danger, danger, danger. That is what we call a Jeff. You do not engage with a Jeff. I want nothing to do with that. So you see that little stutter that just happened for a moment there? That's the only thing I've really encountered that has been an issue. Yeah, the whole community's decided to just call it a Jeff. I think somebody called it a... there was another name that somebody called it as well, which was pretty funny. Compound sheets. So I have all the compound sheets I need at the moment. I do have grenades. I need to remember to use those. Still not making all that much progress. Twitter? It is basically... Yeah, it's like the Killa of this map. Except I think there are a few of them in some of the more dangerous areas of the game. I really don't want to go back in there if I don't have to. But I feel like the whole map might be funneling me into there in order to get to the west part of the map. This game, much like lots of games, the height that I can actually vault onto something is always so strange. Like, I can grab onto one ledge and then not grab onto the next. So yeah, it is concerningly starting to look like I might need to go through the base camp to continue west. Well, thanks, Lifty. There's a possibility you might just have a leg up on the next giveaway. Alright. I'm also pretty burdened and running around like a bit of a chonkosaurus. Is that dropship coming in here? Yes. Okay, we got company. You all saw it. I am not extract camping. I was in the area. I have never encountered a storm before. Alright. Good for them. We're out of here. Throwing a nade in would have been a good idea. That time, though, I decided that living to fight another day with my quest items on me was more important than potentially knocking one of the two off. I was outnumbered and not in the greatest position. Similar to Tarkov, one of the greatest lessons that you can learn... Is that a player just crouching there? One of the greatest lessons you can learn is just to not engage when you're... Don't bite off more than you can chew. No, it's just a little knurled little rock light thing. Okay, I don't want to... Yeah, I want nothing to do with that. It's just to love and be loved in return. Love is love is love. You, I will drop. Alright, let me catch up here. Cool, people can just hop in. Now, if you wanted to extract, what do? Do you call a ship in somehow? Yes, but only on my extract. Which is at the comms tower. Which is probably going to be across this bridge and to the south. This guy isn't still following me. So these red symbols on the map indicate where I extract, but all players have different extracts every time they drop. Yeah, you get pre-assigned. Sometimes you drop right beside your extract and you can kind of just do a quick little loot and scoot. This time I actually landed next to the vaccine labs and had to book it. I mean, I could have made it a shorter trip to the science campus, but I chose to go west, and so far so good. Hello there, Not Ken. Thanks for stopping by. Your timing is impeccable. After this raid, survive or not, I'm going to be giving away the next key. Vaccine Labs, how timely. Yes. Oh, we are here. So I can actually call it now and have it arrive as I get up there. And similar to those previous players... Okay, this is a bit of a problem. So, similar to the previous players, I can strategically jump on the plane after it's been there for a few moments. Okay, this is not promising. And sometimes this is what you end up learning, is that calling in the dropship and not having a straight shot to the dropship. I kind of had to, though. This storm is coming in, and when the storm arrives, the evac ship leaves. Oh boy. I think that's another Jeff. Okay. This is not good. Okay. That's the sound of it leaving. Yep, so high danger means that there's a very high likelihood that a Jeff is going to exist in this area. The good news is that a lot of players don't necessarily gravitate to such a difficult area, so this extract might be safer if I can call it in before the storm comes. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. Can other players steal your extract? No, I'm pretty sure I've seen someone jump on the ship and then clip out of the ship when it went to take off. Or is that just a funny, like, Dr. Lupo clip I saw earlier today, where they did that? Hey, I'm honestly not 100% sure. We could definitely try. If I'm not mistaken, the storm that's coming in... Thanks, Aurora. Appreciate you sticking around. Yeah, the fact that evac is now disabled could actually be that I've just gone MIA. Which would be unfortunate, because I'll lose the compound sheets. Yeah, that storm is not looking good at all. Or it's a temporary storm. Okay, that lightning doesn't sound good at all. That's a lightning strike. Oh boy. Okay. We're, ah! Yep. That hurt. Gotta get inside. Jesus! That's amazing. So I died to Jeff, which is a marauder, and a lightning strike. So yes, this game enters the genre of horror sometimes, as we just witnessed. Yeah, I got wrecked. It was a good raid whether you win or not. I like your positive can-do attitude there, Fat. Very spoopy. Very spoopy. So, as you see, I keep the hardened metal in the spinal base, which I don't think either was enough to complete a task. Womp womp, still one hardened metal short of a task. But the good news is it is now second key giveaway time. Foamed by all the things. All the things! Alright. So all those who tuned in a little bit earlier here, give me a second. Giveaway number 2. So a little birdie told me that the next giveaway key has been dropped on my Twitter. Find my most recent Twitter tweet, and you might just have yourself a key. Yes, 7mm. That was my second of 4 keys I just gave away. Please do let me know who claimed it in chat, as I just tweeted it. Nice, Falsy. Falsky. Falsi. Falsy. Congrats. Nice work. Ah, there you go. Thanks so much for using your Twitch Prime to subscribe. You are preaching the gospel of gaming. Enjoy that closed beta key. I hope you'll stick around and chat with us as we learn the game together. Ah, sorry there, Rabbi. From a preacher to a rabbi. I'm sorry. 2 more keys that I'm be giving away. Everybody sit tight. Hey, thanks for the follow there. Welcome to the flock there. Falsi? Falsky? Falsy? I'll get it right one of these days, I'm sure. No more helmets. Womp womp. Don't think I have any meds anymore either. Nope. I mean, I guess I could take the... Yeah, let's take the med kit. Why not? You gotta pick up easier to say name. Can you sound it out for me? Can you spell it phonetically so I stop sounding like a gosh darn fool when I try and pronounce your name? Question for chat, for anyone in chat who does know, that storm I just experienced, was that storm something that happens periodically over the 6-hour instance, or was that storm the end of the raid, and I missed my window to extract completely and was otherwise going to die as missing in action. I'll see. Okay. Or no, Falsey. Like a foul? Yeah, it's pronounced foul, like the rifle. Like very close to fallacy. It's Falsey. I'm probably just causing you great pain continuing to mispronounce your name. See what I mean by needing an easier name to say? You're not wrong, my friend. I do not know for sure, but I'm pretty sure I saw a thing pop up on your screen that gave a 1-minute extract warning before that storm showed up. Well, I know it said that during the storm an evac cannot be called, but I was curious as to whether that meant that the evac will not be available again. Interesting. Footprints or footsteps. Some goodies up there. Still too bloody heavy to throw down in my safe container though. I'm gonna have company real soon, I'm sure. See, like that storm off there in the distance. Oh, hey. Do you want to, see if we can... Oh, it just left. I was about to say, should we go see if we can actually extract on someone else's extract? Ouch. Shots are getting closer. Okay, we got some friendos underneath us here.
Look, my liege!
Hey, Rip2! How are ya?
Mitch the Preacher.
Thanks so much for the crusade there, Rip2. How was your stream? What were you playing? Oh, another extra. Ooh, couple evac ships coming in here. Come on. Hello. Hello there. I was telling you about the cycle, wasn't I? When I stopped by last time? You were playing Left 4 Dead, unofficial Left 4 Dead, now called Left 4 Blood. Back 4 Blood? Back 4 Blood. B for B. Trying to play Halo 1-2 co-op, but only Halo 3 supports more than 2 players, so Halo 3 it was. Right on. Playing with Spookytron and the gang. Hello to Rip2's viewers. For those that don't know me, I'm Mitch the Preacher, preaching the gospel of gaming. So, what's it all about? This game, have you played Escape from Tarkov, Apex Legends, Deep Rock Galactic, or Risk of Rain 2? I'm using those 4 games because usually they're a catch-all, where most people have played at least one of those 4 games. Oh, hey, cutie. How you doing? What's up? Aposh, Saba, Multimoo, good times were had. I can imagine. Halo is all sorts of good times. I'm really just running around aimlessly at this point. Oh god, that was close. Played 3 of those games, haven't tried Tarkov because it gives me fear. Well, you're in luck. The Cycle Frontier, in so many ways, is Tarkov light. So for people who just think that the anxiety-inducing nature of Tarkov is more than they're willing to deal with, enter the Cycle Frontier. So the... Oh god, there's so many of those buggers. I don't like to be bothered by them. There's another one over there. Oh god, crashed ship extreme danger. Lovely. There's probably a Jeff here too. So they took the nature of if you die you lose everything from Tarkov. Oh god, suicidal. Suicidal little buggers. Shit, that's Jeff. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh god, I'm out of stamina. And I've just attracted a Jeff, so I'm gonna be cheesing this guy a little bit if he actually... Oh. Ah, don't worry about me, bud. Don't worry about me, bud. Damn it, his poison. We gotta get out of here. Tarkov is a horror game in a lot of ways. So, if I die, everything in my inventory, I lose. Give me a second to get rid of Jeff before he kills me again. So, I've dropped down onto this planet, of which there's 2 maps right now in closed beta. And my objective, currently, is 1 of 3. So there's 3 different companies. Those 3 companies, they've given me 3 different contracts. They are, right now, to obtain various items in the map and then extract with those items successfully. At its base, that is what this game is about. But in its PvPvE nature, oh, that's frustrating. Oh god. Oh god. I've clipped into the wall. Closed beta. Okay, I've actually reached a point where I can't proceed in this particular corner, so bear with me here. Someone is very upset next to me. Okay, I've attracted every friend there is. I'm gonna run out of ammo here. Oh my god, something is so upset beside me. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, this was a bad decision. This was a bad decision. Good lord. Okay, so there's also a PvPvE element. So I am not only facing off against my fellow prospectors, as we call ourselves, but obviously also the environment encounters that I'm witnessing en masse right now and burning all of my ammo in the process. The AI went very stupid, yes, but yeah, they're not kidding when they say that this is a moderate danger zone. There's almost certainly a Jeff above me again. It's gonna be wise for me just to get out of this area which is really difficult because there's invisible walls that keep pushing me away. And this is going to be another one of those areas where I should be able to vault up here, but I can't. There we go. Okay, good, good, good. Oh god, he can actually hit me. Okay. Just gonna have to get back in there. Yeah, there are a lot of those spitters in there. Oof. Yeah, when they said that this area was dangerous, they weren't kidding. I just need to get out. Seems like instead of letting people fall off the map, they just put invisible walls up. Yeah, I think that in terms of the difficulty of this game, they really should just let people fall off the map. Serves them right. We have got to get out of this zone. I'm sure the loot is delicious, but the risk is very high. To get to a safe spot where I can just chill out for a moment. There we go. Okay. Whew. Hey there. Thanks for the follow there, Mr. Ryan 007. Ryan, Mr. Ryan, welcome to the flock. Hey there, Jarmork 1969. What a year. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the flock. Oh, that's a player. Is that a player, or did I just step on Jeff Goo? Oh, wonderful. Yep, that's Jeff. I'm in trouble. Yep. Get that stamina back. I think there is, because I'm pretty sure I heard someone say friendly over the microphone. Oh, hi, Jeff. Great. Great. What's up? Is he rubber banding back to... He is legit just pulled back to his spawn. That was a very lucky thing. I've never been so happy for that mechanic in a game than I am right now. We have got to get out of here. This is a cluster. And I need to go east to avoid him. You don't want to do this no more. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. This is horrible. Shoot, 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 shoot. Don't mind me, nobody else does. Oh hey. Oh hey. Oh hey. Oh god. Oh god. Folks, it was nice knowing you. Good lord. Oof. I'm just in a constant state of horrible. If they figure out how to pathfind over here, I am in rough shape. I feel like I'm just never going the right direction. I think I'm finally out. Which is going to be amazing, because I'm finally out, and then a player is going to just drop me with a one-tap. Because I'm effectively 1 HP right now. Alright, so, with the amount of time that's passed in this raid, I'm going to let all of you in on a little secret. And it involves key giveaway number 3. And the secret is that I'll be giving the 3rd key away in a way that's a little bit disconcerting. We might get into a little bit of an argument over how I'm going to give the key away. There might be a little bit of discord. My extract is so far away, it's kind of embarrassing. You got it? I think that was another Jeff. I've never encountered so many bloody Jeffs in one game. Alright, let's oh, I'm hearing an SMG shots quite nearby. Last thing I need is to encounter a player with 0 ammo. On a real note, I like the word Discord, but I feel like I can't say it without people thinking about the actual Discord. It's super weird, right? Of all the words to use for like a really effective voice and text communication app, you chose the word Discord. It's funny. Albeit bizarre. Is there no loot here? At least I'm still heading in the right direction. Locked. Hey, I see a medical symbol. Medical symbol would be even better if I had meds. You got it? You got what I meant? That's good. This whole area is all locked off. Guess you need them keys. If I'm not mistaken, I have gone in a full circle since dropping in. I'm pretty sure this is where I started and already looted. How nice would a medkit be right about now? How nice would a gun be that had bullets already in the chamber right now? Nice thing about Tarkov is the guns being preloaded, which is not the case here. Ooh, iron sights. Those are sloppy. At least with this weapon I can kinda, sorta, scope out stuff. Okay. We have friends over here. Is that another Jeff? What the hell? You know what's funny too is northeast. I kind of have to go that way. Yeah, fair point. Fair point. Oh god, the little stutter there when I'm trying to make a precise jumping puzzle here. Okay, so let's be careful heading over that way and instead head this way. Pretty much any encounter is going to be a dangerous one. Hey there, Nico Dragon 1629. Welcome to the flock. Thanks for the follow. Risk it to get the biscuit. Son of a bitch. Just whiffed on the first swipe. That's the second Strider death I've died to tonight. Oop. But hey, good news, good news. Next key is right now. Good timing there, Nico Dragon. So, key giveaway 3 of 4 coming at you in just a moment here. It's a W for chat, but it's an L for me, dying to another Strider. Let's go. What do I do when I copy the key? You paste it into Steam. So what I'm giving away is a Steam key. So you're pasting this into your add a game to Steam section of Steam. The GOAT, yes. I appreciate it, Nico Dragon. No, I posted the first one in Twitch chat. Posted the second one on Twitter. And this one, as I hinted a little bit earlier, will be dropped into my Discord, into the Cycle Frontier. Posted. First person to claim, please let me know in chat. I have posted it to the Cycle Frontier Discord channel of my Discord. Good luck. Butterfly, well done. Quick on the draw. Fantastic. Congrats on key number 3. There is one more key left, everyone. And I'll be giving it away in about 20 minutes. Hey, Butterfly, thank you so much for preaching the gospel of gaming. A great use of your Amazon Prime sub. Remember, everyone, with Amazon Prime, you get to subscribe for free once to your favorite streamer, which, of course, is me right now. So thank you so much. I have one more there, Sleep Goog. Sleep Goog. I will be giving away the 4th of 4 keys in about 20 minutes. But as I have for the last 3 keys, I give away an audible hint to where I will share my 4th and final key for tonight. So don't just have that stream open, lurking, without audio on, because you might miss the audio cue. You managed to copy the key just now, Woody. That's good. But were you successful in posting it into Steam faster than anyone else? Well, thank you, Fat. I really appreciate that, and I very much appreciate you preaching the gospel of gaming tonight. Thank you very much, Falsey. I'm gonna say Falsey. Hell to the no. Better luck next time there, Woody. Wow, I feel good. Butterfly, gifting my buddy Riptu. Thank you so much. That is fantastic. Riptu, you are preaching the gospel of gaming thanks to Butterfly. Falsey, you'll take it. All right. Let's load up. We are actually kind of running a little short on... You know what? Let's try Trench Gun. Our last bit of armor. We got a couple more backpacks, so nothing to worry about there. Let's grab some shotgun shells. Preach! Did it? When did my Preach emote suddenly gain cool sunglasses? Is that like a viewer points modify an existing emote? I've never seen that before. That's actually hilarious. I have no meds. I guess I could buy some, but I'm really trying as long as I can without buying anything unless I just want to try it. Like I bought one of the bolt action rifles to give it a try, but otherwise trying to keep it cheap. We still need one more compound sheet, one more hardened metal, and 3 more scrap. Maybe? Yeah, man, Rip2. Butterfly gifting you that sub. So kind, so kind. One thing I've always enjoyed about the Tarkov community as well, which I'd like to consider myself part of, is that Tarkov as a brutal experience of a game has actually brought out some of the best in people. And I always find that people who love watching Tarkov... Hey, welcome to the flock there, Chris Kotz. Those who appreciate Tarkov for what it is as a punishing game have always been so darn kind. And I hope that that's something that we can bring to the Cycle Frontier community as well. Because we're just so damn kind. You're welcome, Chris. Let's all be kind. So you're in luck, Chris, if you're here for the giveaway. I do have one more key to give away in about 20 minutes. As I was mentioning before, I do like to drop hints as to how I'm going to distribute said key. And those hints will be dropped usually in the form of me audibly telling you some sort of bad joke or pun. That's a suicider, not ideal for a shotgun. You want it? Want it? Can't get enough of it? Got gunshots. Couldn't tell if those were ahead or not. As brutal as the game is, the community is pretty chill. Absolutely. Some of the best people on Twitch that I've met have been Tarkov streamers and Tarkov players. Oop, we got extract. So we're gonna have company. Let's get into some trouble. Oh, you almost. The hell was that? Auto rifle with ammo would be sweet right about now. Okay, so that... Ooh, heavy mining tool as well. Yeah, that's not actually an equipable weapon, that's a... like this guy. It's fancy. Oh, the auto rifle... the weapons do have bullets when you pick them up. How funny is that? Notice Geeks has been here before too? Geeks is the best. So Geeks was how I got into the Tarkov community a few years ago. And I have been a very long time watcher of the Geeks. He is a fantastic human being. And I can confidently... Oh, there's that invisible wall again. I can confidently say that a friend of Geeks is a friend of mine. It's very pretty. It's a very pretty game. I have one key left. I have one key left that I'm going to drop in about 15 minutes. Stay tuned. Gunshots are close. Only one. I've given away the other 3. If I'm not mistaken, we had Cole. If Cole is still kicking around, Cole was our first winner, Fat was our second winner, and Nico was our third winner. Sorry, I'm looking at Nico's name. Butterfly was our third winner. No, hold on. Falsey. Falsey, Butterfly, and Cole. That is hoping to get one. My apologies. Oh, I did not think that jump was going to work at all. Be on a roller coaster now. Oh. Oh, I got company. I got company. Yeah. I got friends real nearby. And remember the golden rule of Tarkov. The golden rule of Tarkov is what? There is always a second. It's never a solo. Except me, funny enough. Oh, hey, buddy.
Are you doing alright down there?
What's... Anyone know the push to talk button? That's hilarious.
Hello?
Oh, hello? Hello?
Hey, how's it going? What are you here for?
You know, just knocking a few tasks off, you know, trying not to die to another Strider.
Fair enough. What are you looking for? Maybe I can help.
So, scrap metal and hardened metal. I finally got my last compound sheet, but not enough to actually put in my safe pocket. Well, what do you have here? And they said chivalry was dead. Get my name ready since I'm going to be number 4 and all.
Have any miniature reactors, would you?
That is an item I have not even seen yet.
Ah, I see.
Can I interest you in a heavy mining tool?
No, that is okay, but thank you.
No. Thank you. Chris! Subbing with the tier 1. Thank you so much. Preaching the gospel of gaming and all that good stuff. Can you believe in a PvPvE game, I just encountered a friendly VoIP user who didn't shoot me on sight? Can you believe this? Can you believe this? Preach! Preach the gospel of gaming. Hey, embarrassing question. How are you using a flashlight?
You can buy a flashlight attachment from basically any of the faction vendors.
Well, that's fantastic. I was worried that I had a flashlight all along and just wasn't using it.
I highly recommend getting one on every gun.
Hey, question for you, if you're still around.
Yeah, what's up?
When the storm comes, is the storm the indication that the instance is coming to a close? Or are the storms intermittent?
No, storms will just come and go on their own. The server closing will have a pop-up notification that you have to confirm. Did that
Very
make sense?
good. Yeah, it makes sense. Thank you. I think I'm gonna head on.
Sounds good. Alright, if you wanted, I'm heading to Science Compound and East Collect. They should have the stuff you're looking for, if you want to come with me.
I will happily come with you.
Okay, I'm gonna make a stop at Com Tower first because I have a key for over there.
Sounds good. Are you up above?
Yeah, I'm above you.
How did you get even further above me?
Follow the stairs that you were on.
Oh, I see. Well, now we're squatted. Now we're duos, just like that. Oh, I think I made the jump that he didn't. There we go. I do have one key left to give away, folks. Yes. I am a Tarkov gamer still, yes, much like many other Tarkov gamers, giving Tarkov a bit of a break, although the daily's announcement today is, what interesting timing, eh? For Battle State. Hey, thanks for the follow there, the Improve. Yeah, how coincidental that Battle State releases dailies suddenly on a Friday stealth patch, eh? Scottish Sandman, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the flock. Oh, this could get a little dicey. Yo. Yo. Wow, everyone's just so friendly on this map.
We chillin'.
So I'll be giving the final giveaway shortly after this raid, assuming that my newfound friend and I survive. I'll be giving the fourth and final key away. Hello there, Fernetti. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the flock. All good. So, just like the previous giveaway keys that I've given, I will issue a hint for everyone to get a little bit of a leg up on it, so that it isn't just people scooping it at a chat. Kerwavy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the flock. This is quite a trustworthy little instance I've gotten myself into. If it wasn't such a chonkosaurus breathing heavy here. I'm a coming. So, the hint, the funny pun joke I will make for how I will issue the final key is that this game doesn't just provide you with instant gratification. This game does not just provide you with insta gratification. It's more of a slow burn. So if that hint is helpful for everyone. 699 bucks. Don't mind if I do. I'm pretty much just picking up everything in sight. Oh, Tarkov, there are jackets. Always.
I got something for you.
Do you now? Well, what do we have here? You know what? I have something for you too.
Oh, thank you.
You're too kind.
That key is... You see on the right side of the map, above Eastern Caverns?
Yep, just under Woodcutter. Yep, just under Woodcutter.
So right
Yep.
in between those two landmarks, that's where the lock is.
I'm actually not needing the metallic alloys anymore. I've got more than enough of those. Oh, big old stutter there. So much metallic alloys.
To drop on this guy.
Holy crap, that was fun.
You can probably just run past him.
That. I'm gonna get my buddy killed. You can probably run past him. That, for everyone who's new to the game, we refer to as the Jeff. I think I might have actually brought him the entire way.
I don't have enough ammo.
Sweet, thank you. Oh yeah, good thing you can't open doors. I feel like we're about to have a Jurassic Park Raptors moment. Who is the hottest female streamer? I mean, I'm married with a daughter, so I don't typically see them that way. Hottest as in, like, on fire with momentum and kind of upward trajectory and growth on their stream? There are lots of very, very good female streamers in Tarkov. Zero system CPU. That's something you want?
No. The only thing I'm looking for is miniature reactors.
Fair enough. Violence, speed, and momentum.
Alright, let's get out of here. You
Yeah, there's
you
a-
wanted scrap and hard metal? How much more do you need of both?
I just need 4 more scrap metal. I actually got the compound sheets and hardened metal, so now it's all about just extracting.
Okay, do you have a extract nearby?
Nope, not at all. Basically the 2 furthest points. I've got Waterfall Lab and in between Water Facility and Science Campus.
Fall lab, so let's just do this right together.
Appreciate it.
If you're interested. I do have to go down to science campus, so that's kind of backtracking.
Sounds good. I'm with you. Hey there, Rasta Rocket. Welcome to the flock. Thanks so much for the follow. I do have 1 key left to give away for everyone chomping on the bit. And as I said previously, the hint for the last key that I'm giving away is that this game is not just insta gratification, it is more of a slow burn. Not just insta gratification. Jarmwork, an Asmongold fan, I see. I'm so chonky. So chonky. Clever. Sorry, I lost you. My stamina is... Oh, there you are.
Do you have your melee out? You actually run faster.
Yep, I keep forgetting that. It used to be a battle royale. The devs did a 180 and have now released it, or at least in closed beta, as a PvEVP instanced Tarkov-esque raid-based thing. It's super cool. So you got to
spawn scrap, but I'm not very familiar with it.
not to worry. If we find it, we find it. If we don't, I'm cool knocking 2 of my 3 off. So, the instances are 6 hours long. Over the course of those 6 hours, people are coming and going as they please, up to 20 players at a time. Oh, you enjoyed the old game. Right on. I personally think that they were very wise. They were very wise to pivot away from BR, as I feel it is a obnoxiously bloated genre, and instead makes themselves in more of an Escape from Tarkov light experience. I've described it a couple times as Apex Space Tarkov, with elements of Deep Rock Galactic and Risk of Rain 2. I'm not going to be able to run past that. Get as much stamina as I can. All good. Just needed to get more stamina. Oh, that's a Jeff ahead. Format was fresh. Yeah, Space Tarkov, exactly. I call it Apex Space Tarkov because the aesthetic of the game reminds me a lot of Apex. It's a slightly slower Apex, which I think is good. Or a faster Tarkov, whichever you want to call it. Honestly, for me right now, ammo is a bit of a concern, and also with a lot of the monsters, I find that you end up biting off more than you can chew a lot of the time. That like suddenly they've got like 4 or 5 buddies and you don't have enough ammo to keep up with it. I've just died far too many times so far to PvE encounters. So there's your
I think
Deep Rock.
that's by far the loudest thing I've ever heard.
It is pretty obnoxious, eh? That's the Deep Rock Galactic side of the game. Like, pleasantly surprisingly, this is a random player that I've just encountered that's being super kind to take me around the map, provide me with a bunch of good stuff. As he sneaks up on this Strider. Nicely done. Hey, you want me to come with you?
Yeah, sure. We might be able to find some there too. The only thing is, I just need the Strider killed.
Oh yeah, for sure, they're all yours. I'ma laugh and feel bad if he kills you at Extract. He might. He might. We've all been part of that thing before. It does. It really does have all the aspects of a game that I like. Ooh, interesting. I wonder if that's actually heading to where I would have called Extract but didn't. Someone wouldn't do all that work to kill me, and they also gave me a key card, which I put into my safe pocket. So, I mean, that's gotta be worth something, right? I'll just play Overwatch here for a second. Oh yeah, that's what Rust is all about, right? Is that Rust is all about the KG kill.
Alright. It says there's still another piece in here. Why is not saying it?
Well, if the world didn't know we were here, they do now.
Might just be.
Sorry, I just missed that follow. Who was that?
Can you get him this one also?
Welcome to the flock there, Rito. Thanks so much for the follow. I am not a communist. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the flock. Thanks so much. Sorry for the very obnoxious sounding auto miner that I've got here. Thing is horrendously loud. I am a little concerned that we are heading down this waterfall to the science complex, which is heading in the opposite. It is now leaving my Extract. But I kind of owe it to him to stick with him for a little bit longer. Since he's been so kind up to this point. I feel like it's more like Titanfall with the mobs and stuff. Yep, fair point. Those shots sound close. I feel like this game is a lot like Minecraft with the mobs and stuff. I mean, I think we're maybe stretching it a bit now. Not sure if you're just pulling my leg there, Jar. Insert Halo 3 betrayal.
Fourth time I've come here and they haven't spawned.
That was weird. You said you're looking for like generators?
I'm looking for Striders. The two
Oh yeah, right.
animals. And then I'm also looking for a miniature reactor. Alright, well, let's get out of here.
Hey there, Keely. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the flock. For all those curious, I will be giving away the final key after this raid, alive or dead.
A little bit more hardened metal in here.
No room for it. Ethan Steele, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the flock. So the raid is open for 6 hours, but you don't know, you have no idea when in that 6 hours you have dropped into the raid, and players come and
What do you
go.
think of the game so far?
Oh, I'm really enjoying it.
Same.
Yep, big Tarkov fan. Yep, that's what brought me here, is all the Tarkov streamers that have recently jumped over to the cycle. I think the fall damage is fair in the game. They're coming from New World, where the fall damage was almost like negligent. You could fall 20 stories and it would only take half your health. It is less forgiving than that, but I don't think it's harsh by any means. There's no counter on how you know the limit is about to be up. Nope. All you get is a 30-minute warning. Ooh. Yes, I will. Shit. Oh, I thought he was getting shot at. Ah. Yeah, you get a 30-minute warning at the end of the instance, but otherwise, no idea. Welcome to the flock, everybody. I'm sorry I'm not able to keep up with all the follows. Beyod, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the flock. I mean, we might end up at the extraction point at the top. So every time you drop, you get a different 2 extraction points. They're generally at opposite sides of the map. Sometimes you drop close to an extract, sometimes you don't. Your extract is not necessarily the same extract as other players, so you'll see evac ships coming and going as you travel around the map. It's usually a very good indication that there are players nearby. Kaiju Khan, if you're itching to play the game, I do have one more key that I'm giving away at the end of this raid, so your timing is good. Oh, there's his Strider kills. Crunker Vince, welcome to the flock. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Ooh. Yes, please.
Here's a stem. Oh, were you missing health this whole time?
Just a little bit. It's all good. Are we concerned about the storm?
Kind of. It just
I'd
means
rather
we're
have a
not
med
gonna be
kit.
able to extract until it's over.
How long the storm usually last? Thanks, Woody.
5
Appreciate you hanging out. Have yourself a great night. Oh, that's not too bad. There's a Strider right behind you.
so I'm thinking we loot here, then we go to East Collection, and by the time we finish with East Collection, it's gonna start storming. Then we'll just have to wait it out there, and then we'll extract a waterfall right after.
Another Strider.
I don't actually have a lot of ammo left. Yeah, looks like we're just staying here then. The storm's starting.
Yep, that makes sense. So thanks so much everybody for hanging out with me tonight with my Cycle Frontier key giveaway. I do have one key left to give away. Oh my goodness, I do hope that it's after we survive this storm and extract successfully. But if I do die, I'm giving the key away anyway. So please do stick around for that. So a couple of days ago, before shit really started hitting the fan, oh boy, I reached out
Well, what are these
to...
called? The spinal cords? They're charged. I actually haven't found a use for that yet, but I know they're important. Also, do you need more meds? I can drop some.
No, I'm full health with the med kit you gave me now. All good. So I reached out to their dev
I want to
team,
get to that little room.
and I quite honestly and modestly told them that I used to stream a lot, but I moved, and after I moved, it became a lot harder for me to stream.
I think it's this one.
I'm starting to stream again, kind of up and coming, and they appreciated my honesty and provided me with 5 keys to give away. I took one of those keys to play the game, to come up with some content for all you fine folks on my YouTube channel. I'll be dropping videos there as I learn the game and we learn the game together. And the other 4 keys I'm giving away to you fine folks, 3 of which I've already given away. Scrap metal, fantastic.
Nice.
Took a weak stim for sure. Hey there, Daylull. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the flock. Last key will be delivered at the end of this raid. I appreciate your patience. I'm surviving a lot longer than I anticipated because of this fine random individual that I met in raid and have been traveling with since. I heard those Rattler eyes go for a pretty penny when you sell them.
Yeah, I'm not really looking for money though. I just need quest items mostly. I feel like money is pretty... I don't want to say unimportant, but... I don't
Yeah. You must win this key. So what are we? I'm going to be giving the final key away. And as I've given the other 3 keys away so far, I gave them away with a hint that I announced in chat. The hint for this last key is that this game is
Wanna
not...
just try and head to East Collection right now? It's not too far away.
Let's do it. This game is not insta gratification. It is a slow burn. This game is not insta satis.
So we don't both get
Oh.
clapped at the same time.
Ouch. This game is not insta gratification. It is a slow burn. It is a very, very dark game during the storm. Ouch. That was close. Kind of feel like it's starting to clear. It is a riddle for the key. The riddle is that the game is not insta gratification. my god, this storm is so loud. Holy moly. Yep. What a terrible way to go. What a terrible way to go. I should have extracted. The storms are deadly. That's effectively the second time I've died to the storm. Although technically the first time I died to the storm was because the Jeff slapped me down. Welcome to the flock there, Charlie Maximus. The key, the final giveaway key is now... You know what's amazing too? So that super kind individual ran me through that map. I got almost every single item I needed to finish all 3 tasks, none of which I was able to put in my safe pockets because my safe pockets only hold 5 stone or whatever the weight increment is. And I don't even know who he is. Don't even know his name. Like ships in the night. My guardian angel is gone. Oh well. I was hit twice by the storm, and the second time it hit me, it was too late. I had no time. We were... I don't know. I think we should have waited it out a little bit longer, but oh well. The time is now... As everyone who was here from the beginning knows, the keys that I've given away have been in various forms of my social media channels that I've given the keys away through. So the last hint should make a lot more sense now when I say that the game is not insta gratification. It is a slow burn. Now would be the time to jump onto my Instagram. Here we go. There you are, folks. The final key has been shared on Instagram. My Instagram account has the final key. First person to fire that into Steam gets my last key to the closed beta, which has been extended to November 8th. Please do let me know in chat if you were the one to luckily claim it. Someone's grabbed it, Fat? Someone got that instantly? Ah, Nico, you got it. Congratulations. Congratulations to all our 4 winners tonight. Thanks so much, everyone. I do hope that you'll stick around. I'm going to run another raid or 2 before I shut the stream down. But all of you wonderful people have been fantastic. I so much appreciate all of the follows. That's all I'm looking for. I'm just looking to hang out and have a good time. Well, I've got you here. As I said before, I am hoping to be posting more videos of the game up on my YouTube channel. My chatbot has conveniently dropped my YouTube channel right there. I really appreciate any subs that you can throw my way on the YouTube channel as I try and grow that to try and qualify for all the goodies that YouTube affiliate status comes along with it. I mean, what's a sub? What's a sub to YouTube? It's nothing. It's just a click of a button. It's fun. I've already posted the tutorial of this game if you do just want to be able to watch something like that and skip through the tutorial and jump right into the game when you do get your key. You can watch that video. If you have any comments or questions, please do leave them underneath that video. And I really do appreciate everybody just hanging out and having a good time. Let's run the auto rifle. Looks like this will be my first raid without armor, as I'm trying my best not to actually purchase anything, just trying to operate on what I'm bringing out of raids. Which means we're also going in with no meds again. Not that that was really that big a deal last time. Or helmet, for that matter. So as I said before, the nice thing about this compared to something like Tarkov is you click the deploy button and I am in the raid. Just like that. There is no 5, 10, 15 minutes of loading into raid, waiting for players, loading loot tables, etc, etc. You know, it makes dying a whole lot less frustrating. Because yes, sure, I just lost a whole backpack of loot. What else is new? But more importantly, I can just jump right back into the game. It's really no big deal. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this auto rifle. Just fast enough. Ooh, nice little medkit. And you know what? I did learn something from the last raid. And that's definitely that it does not hurt to not shoot on sight. You know, if they want to light me up, that's fine. I'll shoot back. But, you know, use the voiceover, use the VoIP, make friends. Hopefully I can get the key from signing up for beta. Absolutely fat. I really do appreciate you dropping a sub on me, preaching the gospel of gaming. You're too kind. What the hell is that? Portable lab. Looks cool. So if you were not successful in winning a key, definitely wishlist the game on Steam. Heck, even wishlist the game on Epic as well. That might increase your chances. I know that they said that they've been inundated with those requests. That you got friends real close. They're above us now. Magnetic field stabilizer. Don't even know what that is. Ooh, that's a loot crate that I didn't even look at. You think he knows I'm here? How loud do you think I'm being right now? I'm getting out of here with some money. I shot on sight. I should have used VoIP. I'm my own... That is actually the first time I've died to a player. Embracing the chaos for some reason. Oh, you've decided to install Windows 11? RIP 2. RIP 2. No. No. It's not ready. Windows 11 is not ready. That baby needs to stay in the oven for another, like, 3 to 6 months. Jokes aside, though, let me know. Let me know how you find the experience. And if you don't run into any problems, I'll actually seriously consider it. Are you running AMD or Intel for CPU? I read a ton of AMD CPU users having issues with it. GPU scheduling with OBS can be nice? Oh yeah, okay, okay. Am I resorting to handguns yet? Oh, let's go trench gun again. That worked out okay enough last time. Oh, looks like I'm buying a backpack next round though if I don't get my poop in a group. Your Ryzen, today they theoretically patched the Ryzen performance issues, theoretically. Interesting. Everybody bounced once the keys were gone. Fat, that's the nature of the beast. Like, you know, you look up and it's like, oh, you got 35 viewers, this is amazing. But in reality, the moment you say the giveaway's done, they flee, and your best shot is just to make a positive impression on them before they leave and hope that they stick around. And you know, Fat, I really appreciate you sticking around. It is the nature of Twitch. It's so true. Something went wrong and the installer is just going well. Oh no, Rip2. Oh no. Oh no. It couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Thank you, Fat. I really do appreciate that. And you know what? To be perfectly honest with you, if this key giveaway got me one legitimate follower that wants to stick around, that's worth it. That's worth it in spades to me. If I can meet one new friend, then that's a big W for me. Well, there you go, Fat. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being a decent human being. And I feel like karma's gonna come around full circle for you. And you're gonna end up getting a key through the sign-up process, and we're gonna run some Space Tarkov together. Gotta get into the habit of running around with a knife, not my weapon out. The weapon draws fast enough that I don't think I'm gonna get caught out. Hey Futures, how are ya? Thanks so much for stopping by. Full disclosure, I have given away my 4 keys for tonight. I am kind of wrapping up here with a raid or 2, but I do hope that you'll stick around, have a chat, enjoy the gameplay, maybe ask me any questions that you might have, and we can have a good time. I will. Well, thank you, Futures, for sticking around all the same. On the kitchen counter? Trying to get a key to play with my mates, but no props. You've definitely signed up for Steam and... Ooh, scrap metal. Still too heavy for a safe pocket. You've signed up for EGS, Epic Game Store, and Steam for their wish list. Another trench gun. Are you kidding me? Desiax, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the flock. Full disclosure, I have given away the 4 keys. I am just kind of wrapping up with my last raid or 2, but I do invite you to stick around, ask any questions that you might have. Happy to answer. It's a very pretty game. It's a very fun game. But right now, your best shot in terms of my stream is to wishlist it on Steam, wishlist it on Epic Game Store. Hope for the best, as the game has hit harder than anyone was expecting, including the devs. And I couldn't be happier for them. "11 days playtime on normal cycle?" Right on, so you were another one over from the Battle Royale version of the game? As long as we're heading east. As long as we're heading east, we're doing okay. Both of our extracts are in that direction. So Pee-wee, full disclosure, I gave 4 keys away in 30 to 40 minute increments. I have given those 4 keys away tonight. I am wrapping up my stream now with a raid or 2. I apologize. I hope that you'll still stick around, hang out, ask questions, enjoy the gameplay. Make sure that you're wishlisting it on Steam and Epic Game Store for your next chance to claim a key, which I wish you the best of luck in. I know, Pee-wee. I apologize. I've been live for about 2.5 hours now. Oh, that's a player. That's 2 players heading away from me. Not in the direction. 3 players heading away from me. Either a third pursuing the first and second, or a trio. I want nothing to do with that. Trying to get that drop so hard right now. No problem. Stay in. Thanks, Pee-wee. I appreciate that. I know the nature of Twitch. I know the nature of giveaways. If you don't mind me asking, how did you come upon my stream? Is it bouncing around streams, playing the game, or was it my tweet by chance? So there can be 20 players on the map at any one time, so those 3 that I just watched heading in the opposite direction definitely helps my case. Just bouncing around through the old Twitcher, the old Twitcheroo. Right on. Yep, as the devs have indicated. Ooh, that's a lot of light ammo that I don't need. As the devs have indicated, the best chance at getting these keys right now, because they've been inundated with key requests, is from a streamer. So, I get it. I was a recommended channel. That's super cool. I don't think I've ever been a recommended channel for anything before. It's so exciting being... Like, I know I'm not at the ground level in the truest sense of the word for this game, because I, full disclosure, had never played the game on Epic Game Store as a BR. You broke my cherry. Well, thank you, thank you. Red! Hey, how are you? That's contact. At least one. Greetings and salutations, brother.
What the fuck? Dude, here.
Oh, hello, hello. I'm a friend, I'm a friend.
Hello, you're a friend?
Yeah. Yeah, let's be friends.
I've got some credits.
Yeah, what's up, man?
I got credits.
It's a knife.
Who needs some money? Who needs some money?
Yes, we need money. What else you got?
Well, I have more money.
You have more money?
Yeah, I mean, there's always more money. I don't trust them at all.
More money?
Oh, we got company. Zunky, I'm enjoying the game so far. I'm putting myself in compromising positions. Done my first raid from your giveaway. Made it out alive. Well done, Butterfly. I made, I was 100% survival 5 raids in, and I haven't survived a raid since. So if there is some sort of weird matchmaking balancing thing taking place behind the scenes, see, I have terrible habits now, because last raid that you just missed, We bumped into a random fellow who used VoIP, and it was fun. Now, I should have known right off the get-go, based on the fact that I don't know if you caught it, but he dropped a homophobic slur that I probably shouldn't have spent any time around these players. Because yes, I will make the generalization that if you make a homophobic slur, you are not a trustworthy person. So, glad no one caught that, and that should have been my first warning sign. So I got it with a Twinkie, which apparently does sell for a decent amount of money, and 434 bucks. That's a Rust moment? Yeah, tell me about it. It's one of the reasons why I almost immediately turn off VoIP in games of this nature, or really games of any nature, because as a streamer, I can't afford for my stream to become toxic by the interaction of random people on the internet. I think it's gray area as to whether I can be actually held responsible for something that comes through on VoIP in a game. Space Twinkie is best Twinkie. So yeah, I'm curious as to whether you can sell this. So you can't sell to that dude. I think they said you can sell to faction armories. If you just drop something for your safety, they're probably going to want the rest of your loot. I was testing the waters. Just kind of sucks because sometimes you meet nice people like the last raid and sometimes you don't. That's okay. I get it. Yeah, this character is very reminiscent of... what's his name from Outriders? The old Silver Fox dude. So sell items. It's not actually in my stash yet. So let's see if I'm just way off, or if the Twinkie actually does sell. $100. $100 ain't terrible. However, as far as I know, as long as you don't say it and don't play along, you'll be fine in Twitch's eyes. I think so too. As long as you don't encourage it or party up with it, you're fine on Twitch with the interactions. It's just so awkward and terrible that people actually still use that word. It blows my freaking mind. Alright, we are either not running, well, we can't not run with a backpack, so at the very least I have to buy a backpack. You know what, let's try a purchased loadout. I really want to try the bolt action again. Even though it's not really all that viable because he doesn't sell an optic. Yes, he does, I'm just an idiot. There's the 4-time I was looking for earlier and couldn't find. So just so everyone knows, when you get into the game, to modify a weapon, it is not immediately obvious. So you middle mouse button to open the attachment screen. You can't actually... You can't just drag it onto the weapon. You middle mouse button the weapon, drag it onto the mod slot. And strangely enough, it doesn't actually show that it has a scope visibly on the thumbnail. That's a work in progress thing. I understand you don't want to give this person a stage on your stream. I was stoked about this game, wish I'd get my hands on it already. Hey, you know, hope for the best, and here's hoping you get invited. Ooh, heavy ammo's pricey for this bad boy, relatively speaking. Oh, actually no, I guess it's no more expensive than shotgun ammo. Yeah, hope for the best, and I hope you get invited to the closed beta. If they were smart, what I would do in their situation would be to wait till people have started to burn out on Battlefield 2042 and burn out on Vanguard. Yep, closed beta key. Sorry, the closed beta key for me is finished. I apologize. I gave my 4 keys away over the last 2.5, almost 3 hours. So I apologize if you're sticking around for that. Full disclosure, have now given away my keys. Your best bet is to wishlist it on Steam and Epic Games Store. But yes, if it was up to me, I would release the open beta as people have expressed burnout on BF 2042 and Call of Duty Vanguard. How much is a backpack anyway? $100? Sure. As I have a huge amount of money still, relative to what I'm buying. You know what? Let's even buy some meds. I don't think they'll have to worry about Vanguard for long. Yeah, just another World War II. I don't know. I think that's weird. Alright, let's jump back in. I think this will be my last raid for the night, everybody. Let's just focus on extracting, whether we have items or not. Didn't seem like anyone I saw playing it liked it at all. Yeah, I saw a ton of stuff on 2042, mostly of the critical nature of the direction they've taken with specializations, which I'm fine with. I myself am interested in playing 2042, but have yet to purchase it. And with things like... well, the Cycle closed beta closes on November 8th, so that's well before 2042 launches. But I can get back into Tarky. I'm playing a little bit of Satisfactory with buddies, and of course I've been playing a ton of New World as well. Sometimes I don't find MMO RPGs to be all that engaging as a viewer, so I haven't been super inclined. Oh, interesting. I now have armor. Interesting. That means somebody died here. That's weird. It actually shows me that they insured this. Huh. 2042, however, was fun. Yeah. From what I saw of it, I thought it was super fun. Doesn't that look like a person's head and a person's arm? So silly. It is not. It's just those stupid lights again that have been very cleverly designed. Okay, so straight north. Oh, I do not like base camp. Although I'll float this idea to everybody in chat and tell me if I'm way off base. If I was them, even though the servers melted a few days ago and everyone wasn't able to play, I would still have hesitated to extend the closed beta. Because right now, everybody is pining for the game, and in the interest of leaving them wanting more, would you have extended the closed beta to November 8th? From a game dev standpoint, you're right. Oh, you can get scrap metal from Strider kills? How did I not know that? Lots of meds. Some of these barrels you can loot, some of them you can't. Didn't think about it. Tactical stock. Still kind of getting the hang of what you can and can't loot. Body armor here, or scrap metal. That scrap metal's too heavy, right? Okay, so we are at the very least going to complete one task tonight, my goodness. Guaranteed in my safe pocket, all is well. Art sound, this is really cool. Yeah, I'm really liking it too. Especially if their service had a bad issue like that, but won't stop me from playing it if I get a key. Yeah, I mean, so far, I mean, I'm biased, obviously, because the devs gave me keys to give away, but I think that they've been super kind with the community, super honest, super transparent. And ultimately, it was the right decision to extend their closed beta until November 8th. Also heard something about a Tarkov-like mode in 2042, which I'm looking forward to as well. I did hear that as well. So that is interesting. How that's gonna look. That being said, I remember hearing when Modern Warfare was coming out with Warzone and stuff, that people said that like the modding system was gonna be like Tarkov. You could mod your weapons like Tarkov. Let's be honest. No game on the freaking planet allows you to mod your weapons like Tarkov does. Nothing teaches you the ins and outs. I play enough Tarkov, I feel like I can actually disassemble a real weapon and put it back together. Nothing is as intricate as Tarkov is for that. So we'll see what BF40, Battlefield introducing a Tarkov-like mode, really is. Ooh. This door is opening, that's company. Shoot. Be able to get up there. They are up there. It's all just a matter of whether they come down for me. If they can present this game, and I think they have already done a good job of presenting this game to enough Tarkov players, like my own buddy, who owns Tarkov, has played Tarkov several times, and just can't get into it because of how unforgiving it can be. He can look at a game like this and be like, you know what? I can get into Tarkov Lite. They put so much thought and realism into the gun modding system for Tarkov. I've never seen and probably never will see anything else like it. Honestly, Tarkov has ruined all shooters for me. Every single time I play another shooter, it's always like, you know what? It just doesn't have that gunplay. You got EOD and you haven't played in months? I have played a lot less recently, but that's mostly because New World came out. I'm honestly not, like, I still haven't... I've got like 350 hours into Tarkov, and I haven't burned out on it. There's still, like, I still don't play labs nearly enough. I still don't know labs nearly enough, even to this day. So there's still a lot of content in Tarkov existing for me, so I can't use that as an excuse. Stopped after Scabs acquired superhuman abilities? Yeah, that ability comes and goes for sure. Their laser beam TAWS Scabs are a bit insane. I'll give you that. Shit. Shit. That's a Jeff. We don't want anything to do with that. The problem is, we can go, let's go south and wrap around that way. Still a lot for me to do in it, as I just don't feel like doing it. That's fine. I get the itch. I still get the itch for Tarkov all the time. I recall that you can't offline practice in labs either, so you basically have to spend... So, if you have a key card, you can offline labs practice. It's one of the biggest reasons why if you get a lab key card, even if you're low on money, don't sell it. Oh, let's see what we got here. Don't sell it. Put it in your safe container. Run some offline. They actually, I don't know if it was a bug or by design, but just recently Labs wasn't spawning raiders. I don't know if it was some sort of unofficial event. It might even have been just to, it's super scary. Yeah, I play solo most of the time too. Haven't set foot in it at all. Not even once. For the like risk reward of coming up against raiders, I'd rather run reserve most of the time. Alright, so I'm into base camp. Try and get a little bit more quality loot. And then get out of here. Look what I've got. Nope, not once. Not that good at the game. I have all the other maps memorized, though. Hey! If you can have all the other maps memorized, labs, schmabs, right up until you get some of the mid to end game tasks that actually require you to play labs, then you're going to be a little hooked. Hooped, I should say. Excellent! Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the flock. Full disclosure, if you are here for the giveaway, I have given away the 4 keys. I am just in my final raid for the night. I'm going on 3 hours here. I apologize. I hope that you'll still stick around for the end here, and hopefully I don't die to Jeff as I call in my evac ship and actually successfully extract, fingers crossed, for the first time tonight. It's possible, Red, this game was a BR game on Epic Games Store before the devs decided to do a 180 and make it into a PvPvE experience. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people feel the same way. Dailies announced today was, you know, pretty neat. Shit. That's another player on this eve. Oh, he's fighting Jeff. Screw that noise. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, so it's possible if you've played this as a BR. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! One task completed, folks. One task completed. Finish the stream with a W! There we go. A decent little raid. Went in with no armor and basically no meds and came out with a ton of armor and meds. Still run up and down custom stashes for cash. I'm all about interchange. Interchange has always been my main for caches, PvP, PvE. I just love interchange. Can't get enough of it. Boom! Let's go to Osiris and turn that task in. Finish with a W. Flame, which gives me an Osiris script, which I can use to upgrade my hideout, which they call quarters in this game. Cool. Thanks for this scarab. Hunt creatures using a pistol. That is a very achievable contract. So now I can purchase the scarab off of them. That's cool. Interchange bolts and Game Boys were so meta a year ago. Oh yeah. Yeah, Game Boys, Tetris is, they're just not what they used to be now that you need the green batteries for the trade. Windows 11 is now active. Whether you like it or not, Windows 11 owns you now, RIP2. Yeah, the hub area is cool, it's public as well. Something that Tarkov still does not have is that shared space other than your paper dolls on the loading screen. Like, come on, just make the hideout. Make the hideout a shared space where I can go and sit down and drink digital beers with my buddies. Oh my god, how am I still short a Strider flesh for the larger safe pocket? This would be huge for me because making the safe pocket 10 instead of 5 would allow me to put at least one of the other task items I need. Oh well. Oh, there we go, Osiris. So I unlock and improve the K-Mark generator, increases the generator rate. So that's money. This is more so the one that I'm interested in, but I guess it's money. 2 minutes. In the meantime, folks, I am going to raid somebody on stream, somebody who's live at the moment. Let's go jump over to Twitch and see who is live. They plan to do that, though, I think. I'm hoping this game giving Tarkov some good... Hey, we've already seen it. I'm convinced that today's shadow patch to launch dailies... Yes, I know they've been working on dailies for a while, but don't tell me that every single Tarkov player playing the cycle instead of Tarkov didn't incentivize them. Competition is good, and Tarkov competition is great. Let's take a look and see who else is live right now. Well, one of the main streamers that I've been following that's been playing the cycle, who encouraged me to reach out to them, is a excellent female Tarkov streamer, an excellent Tarkov streamer, which we were talking about earlier today. Her name is Bazinga That Bee. I'm going to raid her. She looks like she's just away from the chair at the moment. She is playing Inscription, which I've heard some good things about. Let's go raid Bazinga That Bee. Ulf, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the flock. I am wrapping up the stream. I have given away all the keys. I hope that you'll stick around for the raid. Bat, so nice to meet you. So kind of you to stick around. So kind of you to sub. Thank you so much. Please do Listen out for my notifications when I go live next. We'll get more of the cycle in. I hope you get your key. I hope we can play together. Otherwise, maybe I'll see you in Tarkov. Maybe I'll see you in New World. Maybe I'll see you in the interwebs. Let's raid Bazinga that bee. If you've got some emotes to drop them, and thank you so much. Good night, everyone. This has been Mitch the Preacher, preaching the gospel of gaming, and remember, if you're not having fun, what's the point? Good night.